Tonight, we're introducing you to a man who survived getting shot in the head back in 2018. He doesn't remember much about it, but has been counting his blessings not only since surviving that, but since he met a group of people who are now dear to his heart. He says he wouldn't be here right now without them.
Half my skull was missing.
In a world where there can be so much darkness.
In April of 2018, I was shot in the head.
And tomorrow is never promised.
I definitely thought I was gonna die.
You can always find the light.
When you accept the help, you can get it done.
As long as you live with new perspective today.
No.
That's the message these two men want to share this Thanksgiving. A short time ago, Ralph didn't think he'd be here. He was shot in the head in 2018.
They basically told my father that when I come out of it, I was brain dead. So when I come out of it, they didn't know how I was going to come out of it. If I was going to be in a wheelchair, what was going to happen. I basically made a 100% comeback from it. And that's because of this team. Once again, they stuck by me. Like every time I fell, they were there to lift me back up.
Ralph says drugs and alcohol led him to that April night, and he admits he used even after his remarkable recovery. But he says by the grace of God and the help of people at Lifespan's Transitions Clinic, he's been clean for almost a year, finally on the right path.
It's like a new chapter, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I ain't ashamed of my past, so I ain't gonna be ashamed of the future. So whatever it brings, I know it'll be good, and I'm definitely done with drugs and alcohol, and I'm gonna stay working with Raul, Anthony, Lauren, and Ruth. And that's like the dream team.
Anthony is one of those people on Ralph's team. The Transitions Clinic at Lifespan helps guide people recently released from prison. But it's not just a job for Anthony. It's what he's passionate about. He too has been behind bars.
If one of us get arrested and they're reincarcerated, I'm there. I go and visit them to let them know I'm still here. I'm still going to support. I'm still going to advocate because somebody did that for me. You know, I didn't get arrested one time and go to jail and come home and change my life. You know, I was considered a career criminal. But there was people who didn't give up on me, and there was people who actually gave me a shot when I came home. So I feel like everybody deserved that.
And now he's thankful to be here to help people just like Ralph, a man who's thankful for a second chance.
It's basically the bottom line is my family and my team, they mean everything to me, you know what I mean? And this Thanksgiving is gonna be crazy, man, because it's just something I'll remember and something I got to look forward to is these holidays, which I never get to look forward to.
And there's a lot that can't fit into that story. The Transitions Clinic at Lifespan really works to connect with people who are getting out of prison, to help them with everything like finding a place to live right away. And every community health worker like Anthony has their own history of incarceration. According to Lifespan's website, 56 clients have been assisted by them so far.